Hey guys, runnerman 15 here. Today we're going to be playing Road to Vostok. This is the first public demo of the game. This is an FPS survival game made by an indie developer. And it's made in Unity too. So we're going to go ahead and check it out. Now, from my understanding, this game is made by one person. It looks really impressive. And yes, I did find this game through Tactigamer's video. Jeez, look at the graphics. This is Unity, by the way. Already looks pretty good. So, look at all the different signs. I'm guessing this is like a little test facility. We can kind of test out the mechanics and stuff. No window hopping. Time of day. What does night look like? Okay. That's gone. There's different noises for each time. That's pretty cool. Check out what rain looks like. See the rain splattering on the ground? That's really cool. Dude, it looks like in a storm. You can see even better, there's lightning. Interesting. Okay. So this is kind of like a little training building. Probably can spawn AI and stuff. Some textures. The textures in this game are really nice. Like, it looks really good. Let's go ahead and read these signs. So, 1. Welcome. Welcome to the public demo 1. The purpose of this small demo is to get initial feedback on the core mechanics and to give it a realistic picture of how the development is progressing. Road to Vostok is currently in an active production phase and solo developed from Finland. Have fun testing the demo. You can freely stream, record, and share the footage from this demo, so keep that in mind. There's also the controls right here. Containers. All objects that logically have storage space are loot containers that can store items. Each container, whether it's a cabinet, crate, tent, or trash bag, updates every time you enter the map. So we can open it, take stuff out, put stuff in. Items. All items are physical objects. You can loot them, grab them, place them anywhere you want. In this demo, items are demonstrated using these colored cans, which also represent the rarity level. So for now, a little radio. So right now, the items are demo items. Weapons. Each weapon uses a procedural weapon handling, aiming, and recoil system. Once you have moved the weapon from inventory to equipment slot, the weapon is available for activation. You can activate primary weapon with 1, secondary weapon with 2, and lower and raise weapons with scroll. Spawner. Hello, sir. Demo uses an AI spawner that endlessly spawns enemies to the map. When you go to the map, there are no enemies at first. Enemies only appear when you activate the spawn. Roadmap. Public demo, core mechanics, first impressions. So, this is obviously where we're at right now. Public demo 2, vertical slice, gameplay loop. So I'm guessing we'll get a little bit of the action of what's actually going to happen. Early access, commercial version on Steam is to be announced, and then the full release is also to be announced. So, public demo will be coming next year, hopefully. And hopefully sometime soon we'll get early access. Although most of the mechanics are still unfinished, feedback and bug reports are more than welcome. You can use the demo-related feedback or email bug reports to the developer directly. If you send a free-form bug report with email, you can use traffic light or prioritization in the content of the message when listing bugs. Red breaks playability, significantly affects playability, yellow and green does not affect playability. So we'll take a look at that in a second. I want to see how we actually put these, like, how we equip the weapons. Okay, we're gonna try this again. There we go, okay. Now we can actually use the weapons. And you can see the lowering mechanics. If I use my scroll wheel, I can lower and raise it. If you're having the same issue as me where you can't pick up a weapon and it won't go into your inventory, or like with the items won't go into your inventory, go ahead and press escape on your keyboard and go back to the main menu and then go back into it. And then you will be okay. Let's try out the M4 first. This is what the M4 looks like. Very cool. This looks like he hasn't worked out reload animations. That's okay. Or the reload animation is just that. Whew, that is a lot of recoil. Like, that is a decent amount of recoil. Like, look at that. Okay, let's try out the, what is this? The K416? Like, it's a suppressed... Oh, we can lean, too. There's weapon sway, that's pretty cool. Looks like this gun doesn't have a lot of recoil either. Yeah, this weapon definitely has a tighter spread in the M4, but it's probably because of all the different stuff on here. Looks like the laser is kind of wonky. Whoa, wait, you see that? Is it all super unstable, bro? Chillax with the weapon sway. I don't know about the weapon sway. It seems like a little much. In my opinion, if you really want to go for realism, what you could do is have it sway more once you come out of like sprinting or doing something like that. Also add, you know, some sprinting animation stuff too. But when you're focused like this, you know, you're moving around, crouching or something, gonna peek a corner, I would make the weapon sway super tight. Mainly because, you know, this weapon probably isn't that heavy, and I'm sure you could do a better job of controlling the weapon sway. Because, like, this is crazy. Like, I understand it if your character was nervous or something, but, like, this makes it super hard to aim, and I don't know, just... like... I don't know, that's my opinion. It looks like a Galil. Decent amount of recoil. Jeez. It's interesting how they went for a kind of side-to-side recoil, like you start spraying like this. I think it's interesting. It'll help you, it'll make it to where you want to use single fire a lot more often. Next we have a shotgun. It is the RM870, Remington's 870. Oh, okay. Is he using buckshot or what? So it's an interesting mechanic. Oh, snap, you can even see the shells on the ground. That's cool. That's really cool. Okay, I like that little detail. But the mechanics for the shotgun, in order to pump the slide, you press the reload button. I think that's interesting. But that also means since there's infinite ammo, you know, we won't see what shotgun reloading looks like, so. We have a sniper up next. This will be interesting. Weapon sway, there's... Oh, wow. Quite a bit of weapon sway. You also press the reload key to cycle on a round. We have the Glock up next, the pistol. It just feels like a pistol. It feels snappy. It's like boom, boom. I like that. I like that. And finally, we have the MP5. The demo transition. I'm guessing this transition is for... Oh. This might be like what the game will actually look like. You created like a little mini map here. So... See, there's some loot. Pick it up. Check the refrigerator. Nothing in here. Loot on the ground. This might be what the game kind of looks like. It'll be like a survival game, you know? And right now, I don't... Let's see. The refrigerator. Stuff. I don't have any enemies spawning. So, we won't see any enemies. Hopefully. Yeah, this is pretty much what the game will look like. I mean, it looks cool, you know? It reminds me of Tarkov a little bit, mixed with just a general survival aspect. I think it'll be really cool. And especially, like I said, especially for running on Unity, this game looks really good. So, yeah. I say, whoever's developing the game, keep this up. It looks really good. If anyone has any questions, comments, or concerns, leave them in the comment section below. And I'm going to go ahead and see you guys later. Goodbye.